took us 5 years to accomplish this. 5 years to find proof that this road was truly Jahns Road. So, you know, back in 1906, it was your grandfather and his brother who went to Schaumburg Township to ask them if they would put in a road, and they would provide the land, and they agreed, and for $1, the road was put in, and it was Jahns Road, Jahns. $1. And then the sign was put in. So the road was put in. And I have a surprise for you. We have the signs going to go up over there. The men are ready to do that, but we also have a surprise for you. So let's give those signs. Joe Volpe is here from Public Works, and we have a surprise for you.
Very own.
Your very own. Yes, Ralph. And then there's one for Carol. Marilyn, I don't know if she would be able to have that. We could do one more, you know. But that sign, hold up your sign. Dorothy, can you with your, there you go, the historic Jahns Road sign. And so the family members have received their own sign that they can take back with them, hang up in the family room, put it over their bed. It's very special to them. You know, the other piece of evidence that we found for this sign, the other piece of evidence, and you can set those, they're heavy. The other piece of evidence we found for being able to hang a sign here that says Jahns Road was Edward J. Barrett had a list of voters. It was a voter registration list, and I believe it was back in the 50s, and it did show Jahns Road, and it listed the people who lived here, and of course the Jahns family was on that road. And so with the evidence from Schaumburg Township road books and the piece of evidence from Edward J. Barrett, we were able to go to the Historic Sites Commission, who proposed this to the village board, and the village board okayed the hanging of the historic sign. So we're very happy. 5 years in the making, and I know how happy the family is. And if the Jahns family is looking down, this is just wonderful. As historian for Hoffman Estates, this is something that I am very proud of. It's a wonderful thing when you can take, look into your history and make sure that you restore it and make sure that it is, the sign is there, the proper name for the road. Although we'll always use Jahns Road or Jones Road on the maps, but it is now Jahns Road. Oh, that is so wonderful. Wonderful. That is just wonderful. And the sign will be put at the other intersections. The sign is going to be put up out at Higgins Road. We didn't want to stand out there. We thought that that would not be too safe to be on that busy road. So we chose to be here at Hillcrest. Mm-hmm. And the farm was right here, set back to the east. We do have Dorothy John. Dorothy? Is this a good day?
Oh my gosh, we're all smiling. My dad and mom are smiling in heaven. It's wonderful.
It's fantastic. And then your granddaughter is here also. And you are?
Caitlin Murphy Larson.
Is that cool to see that sign going up?
Grandma's been working on this a long time, so I'm very happy.
We are too. And we have Vernon here. Vern, you were at the farm a lot. You lived there many summers.
Yes, and I'm very proud to see this. It's been a long time coming, and I thank you for all your hard work and getting this done.
Well, Vern, you were there when the village okayed this,
Right.
And you had your testimony that it was Jahns Road,
It was.
and Dorothy was there also.
Right.
And then Ralph, Did you come and visit this farm? Come down this road?
Oh yeah, many times. It just brings back so many memories because this road here is, like Dorothy says, almost the exact place where the original driveway came in. And then you go kind of like down the hill a little bit, you had the house and then you had the barn. And like she says, the slough was the area just a little bit to the south of here. So this is the exact location, and it just brings back so many memories. So.
And it's really, just like I said, such a special day. Historians get to do these things occasionally, not very often. So it is really wonderful. Just so glad. I wish Carol, your sister, could be here in Maryland, but we wish they could be here.
Yes,
take your signs home. Where will you put your sign, Dorothy?
I don't know. I'm going to have to figure out a good spot. I'm going to figure out a good spot somewhere. I'm going to hang it.
Hang it over the bed, in the bedroom.
I have the auction poster in my kitchen, so maybe I'll hang it over that.
That would be wonderful. That would be really nice. And Jane Rozak has joined us. Jane Rozak. Jane is the she is the historian. Keeps all of the history for Schaumburg Township, and so I'm so glad she could join us too today. That we got to hang up our sign, and so wonderful day. Thank you, everyone. I really do appreciate you being here. I appreciate the village of Hoffman Estates and all their efforts. The men are out here on the rainy day, but thank you very much. Paul Petrinko is our liaison with the Historic Sites Commission, and for all his efforts in helping us put this before the board, and he was able to do the paperwork, and the board said yes, we would do this, and it's just such a good day. I think the rain let up a little bit for us, so we're happy for that. And so thank you, everybody. Joe and Public Works, my favorite department. Thank you very, very much.